This is Justin from My Round Robin, and your social media task for today will be to join Pinterest and organize your initial boards, and we'll optimize your profile quickly. So your first step is to go to Pinterest.com. You go to Join Pinterest, and the best ways is either to connect with Facebook or Twitter, and you can also just sign up with an email address, your Gmail. You'll want this to be an email address you check because you very well may be having leads come in through here. Customers commenting on your pins, maybe asking you about some work you've shown on here. This is going to be a huge visual representation of your brand. Okay, so I'm just going to go with the Twitter Connect real quick. You put in your Twitter login. It will go ahead and it will help personalize Pinterest to your interest. They want you to click a couple things you like just to know how to categorize and get you started off with your first couple posts. So we'll just start with food's always a good one. This is going to be a tech-oriented one, so I'm going to pick this keyboard here. Cool cars, I'm always a fan. Let's see, growing vegetables, that's always popular. Just going to pick a couple random ones until it gives me continue. Okay, and now you can see it's pulled my logo from Twitter. It's already got my Round Robin logo and description. It leads you through a little tutorial here. You zoom in. It tells you about secret boards. You can create secret boards. What's great about creating secret boards is you can share a bunch of images, but they're locked. They're not public images. The public can't see them. Only if you share them to certain people, only you and the people you invite. So you can collaborate with people within your brand. Let's say you're collaborating with a couple people on a presentation and it involves some visual images. You could pin a selection of images and name it our new website designs. And then you could pin all the screenshots of your new website designs here. Doesn't really matter the category. You want to keep it secret, obviously. And then you can type in the name or an email of a friend. Just create this real quick. You can see that here's our new website designs. And there's nothing here right now, but I can edit the board. I can delete it when it's done. And basically what you do here is you can pin stuff to it, right? So you go over here and you add, and you can add a pin, upload a pin, or create a board from here. Say you upload a pin. Let me grab a random image here, and I'm going to pin this to our new website designs, and see the little lock next to it? That signifies that it's a private board. So I'm going to click that there, and I'm going to say website design 1. I'm going to pin it. And that right there, it's actually the only image within our new website designs board. So if I go back to my profile here, you'll see down here, there it is underneath my secret boards. So that's how to basically add pins and the functionality of secret boards. And you could also, I like to pin competitors, repin competitors, but pin them into my secret board. So that way I can track some of my competitors' best pins, what images they've pinned that have driven a lot of likes or repins. And those are the ones that I want to kind of emulate or try to do better. Okay? And you can see it's given me a couple categories based off of those first choices. You can go and add a new board, and let's say we're doing SEO here, so we're going to do an SEO board. And then if we go here, you can see there's actually the different categories, and these categories will help you in Pinterest search show up. That's definitely a technology or marketing. Since there's not a marketing or advertising, I'm going to go with technology. I'm going to leave it not secret so that other people may repin it and see it. I create the board. Okay, and let me see here. Let me add a pin here. Let's see. If you actually add a pin, I can go and put in my website, myroundrobin.com, hit find images, and it's going to pull all the images from My Round Robin. So I'm going to go ahead and put in SEO here, and I'm going to pin this guy right here, one of our call to action banners. I'm going to say call to action banner from, or I'll just put www.myroundrobin.com. And it's always good to put a call to action. Learn more at www.myroundrobin.com. See how I did that? And since I connected it to my Twitter, I could actually go ahead and bust that out in a tweet at the same time. So that's okay, cross-posting directly from your Pinterest to your Twitter. That's perfectly fine. Pretty normal, and images are definitely growing a lot on Twitter. So I'm going to pin that to my SEO project, my SEO board. There it is. You can see the text below it right here, where it was pinned from, the call to action banner, and see the clickable link to my website here, the My Round Robin. That's exactly what you want to do on every image that comes from your account. You want to have some kind of, see more, learn more, find out more at your domain. And you can mention a couple other things. If I was strictly doing San Diego, I'd say learn more about SEO in San Diego at www.myroundrobin.com. It's good to add in some locations, some other keywords, maybe about your services. And if you go back to your profile, you'll see over here in SEO I have one pin, and it's that pin I just pulled from my website. You can also go upload them from your website and just keep creating boards. You kind of want to specialize your boards. It's always better to go ahead and not do a social media one, but I'm going to do a Facebook one, a Twitter one, a LinkedIn one. I'm going to really segregate my boards down and make it a little bit more unique. So you can see the people that are already you're following. You can follow people, and people will follow you on Pinterest. And it already pulled a description from Twitter. It's a pretty good description. I've already optimized it on Twitter. What I'm going to go do though is go through my settings. You can see the email address which is associated with your account, and I'm actually going to want to change that one real quick. I'm going to change it to my Justin at My Round Robin, because I want to know when people repin my pins, when people like my pins, when people are sharing. I want to know when I'm getting interaction. You can change your password here. You can choose whether you're male, female, or unspecified. Your first name, your last name, your username. You want this to be the same as your business name. It's myroundrobin.com. You want it to be clean, easy, and memorable. Easy for you to share. Like, oh yeah, I'm on Pinterest. It's pinterest.com/myroundrobin. You can see your first name, last name. They've now changed it. When you join, you'll be able to not choose a name, but you can actually choose a business name, a username. It doesn't have to be set up like this. You can upload a different image or refresh from Twitter. And here you can change your about. This is where you want to make a unique description about whatever your service is, your location, and your mission statement. Your location, I'm gonna make this a little bit better. I'm gonna say San Diego, California, similar to their example where they give their city and state. You can also go ahead and put in, if I want to go and put in an actual address, you can go ahead and put the full address in. We're just going to put the general city and state. It's not huge for our business. Definitely make sure your website address is there. your search privacy wants to be off. You definitely don't want to prevent search engines from including your profile in search results. That would eliminate all the efforts we're doing here. Okay, and then the social networks, you can see I can log in with Twitter. You can also change it to log in with Facebook. Pretty cool, right? Okay, and they've got a great about section. If you have any questions about the pin it buttons, you can put pin it buttons on your website. I recommend that, definitely, or at least a link out to your Pinterest profile. And also you can have pin it add-ons for your browser, where you'll have a little button up here where you can pin things. I don't have one on this browser, but you can actually hit the pin button on your browser and it'll allow you to pin things from the website you're on currently. So that'll help you grab other pins around the internet that are related to your brand. So our main goal with posting images onto our boards, our public boards, is to show up in Pinterest search. The more you show up in Pinterest search, the more people are going to like your items, they're going to share them, and the more that your domain name is going to get clicked on through Pinterest. So if I want to search for SEO, I'll go and search SEO, search for SEO, and you'll see you can search by pins, boards, or pinners. You can like this individual board on Facebook. You can go through each individual pin and repin it, like, or comment on it. Okay? So you want to go through, interact with people in your industry. A lot of these people could be your customers. These people could be potential SEO customers if I comment correctly on certain boards. If I think that information is incorrect or correct, maybe I'd want to, give my opinion on it. Some people are just giving good image, cool illustration of SEO processes. Some people are dropping their link that's generally disliked. People will flag it and report the comment. You don't want to just do promotion. You want to build friends, build interaction, hopefully get some customers, interact with people in your industry, and see what the leaders are doing in your industry. Okay? So that's a quick overview of Pinterest. Your social media task for today is to go on Pinterest, go ahead and set up your initial boards, categorize them around your location, your individual services. I'm going to do one for social media, but then one for Facebook marketing, one for Twitter marketing. You'll really want to break it down into the different subsets of your business and the markets that you want to target. Okay? And feel free to start some secret boards for visual collaboration on your team or tracking your competitors. And have fun with it, because Pinterest is it's a fun network, and it's one of the largest traffic drivers. Supposedly it's driving more traffic than StumbleUpon.com now. So it will be it will have a large impact in many brands. Enjoy it. Thank you very much, and have a good task.